What up, man? It's your boy King Marcus 34, checking in with y'all. Let's get right into it. Man, wild story out of Philly, man. We got Gillie the Kid's son, YNG Cheese, gunned down. Man, it's a touchy subject, man. My take on it, man, is like you work so hard to remove your kid from these environments, from these situations, and for it to end like that, it's a tragedy, man. It's a tragedy, man. Your own seed, go like that. A millionaire, we all just seen Gillie secure $100+ million contract, him and Wallow, which was major. So looking at it from the outside, and it's like what's going on, and it's always two sides to a story. You can only help somebody as much as they want to be helped. And we've all seen it. We all probably have family members that we've extended multiple chances to. They just don't get it, And like, man, major condolences go out to Gillie and his family, man. I love what he's doing over there with Wallow. Them guys really got the right thing going on, and I know who, like, the person and what they got going on, and I really do believe that he tried to help him, and you can only help somebody so much. You can only extend offers and help so much, and rest in peace, YNG Cheese. Man, y'all hold your head up over there, man. And yeah, man, take it easy. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Man, another crazy story, man. We got a story about this woman out of Alabama, Harley Russell, who folks believe she fabricated her story of a kidnapping. Was away, I believe it lasted 2 days before she returned home. My thing on it, you gotta look into it, and if she is fabricating it, she should be arrested, because all it does is this just takes away from other women who does really experience this, and which does happen. Human trafficking, kidnappings happen every day, and we can't let this type of people who are so attention hungry, diminish that. And I hope that they figure out what's all going on, and if she's lying, let there be repercussions. We see it too much where men are targeted, falsely accused, lose everything, and I think it's time that to show that that shit won't be tolerated. So yeah, man, huge L for her on that. That's corny as fuck, but we're gonna pray for her. I think I seen a report where her mom and dad was on there speaking about her whereabouts and that she had to escape, and before more of the truth came out, and it has to be an embarrassing situation for the whole family, and like I said, we're gonna pray for that sister. We're gonna pray for her. But yeah, man, it's been a wild week of news. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm listening in about this Jordan Poole situation. I don't know if you guys heard of it. Jordan Poole's dad and Draymond Green had a bit of a back and forth on Twitter. I guess Jordan Poole's dad felt a certain type of way with how everything played out. And I understand it. Draymond Green is kind of much older than Jordan Poole. But things happen. I think they should keep it basketball. Like, the dad should, watch it from a distance. Don't overplay your hand. Your son still has to play in the league. You don't want to do too much to where it shines a bad light on your kid. And yeah, I think they should hash out the differences. Y'all had all season and all, all the time in the world to address it. Now you wait till your son get traded to Twitter beef. Like, nah, man, that ain't how it worked, man. Just, accept what's going on now in Washington for you and your family, and you guys try to do big things there. But hopefully they can resolve this, peacefully. You don't need two Pools getting knocked out. But yeah, man, it's been a wild week of news, man. Wild week of news. Yeah, I've heard about Supposedly, a woman out of Houston gets arrested in Dubai for an altercation that she had in which she was screaming. Yeah, you heard it right. Yeah, she was screaming over, I guess she had her car impounded over a situation and her belongings were in the car. So she just wanted her belongings back. And I guess the impounder told her there would be a fee, which resulted in them having a shouting match back and forth and her being arrested. And so currently she's been in prison for about the last 2 months now. And I think it's crazy for a situation that small. I think it could have been handled, you know what I'm saying, within the embassies. You know, go ahead and deport her, send her back home, and you know, ban her before you guys just try to imprison someone for that. You know, so much worse things going on. Start to understand why these athletes don't like going up there to play. Yeah, I get it. You know, so having restrictions, having rules, but damn, don't let the people breathe a little bit. You know, but we're gonna pray for that sister, man. It's unfortunate. Hopefully they bring her home. We all seen how the Brittany Griner situation panned out and how long that was dragged out. So I can only imagine how this process is going to go, and I'm sure it's not going to be cute or pretty. So prayers out to Houston woman arrested for screaming. It's going to be all right, man. Oh yeah, man. One thing I wanted to hit on. A lot of people have been asking me about, are running backs underpaid? My take on it is, I believe so. I don't believe that a player or a position should be punished because they're playing the most dangerous position. You know, and I think in essence that's what has happened to the running back category. Like, yeah, we get it that they're playing probably the most dangerous position. They're hit almost every down. But shoot, if you're producing and you're doing a lot for the team and scoring a lot, I feel like they should be compensated. I feel like contracts in the NFL have gotten lost behind the quarterback, and that everyone looks at the quarterback as if he's just God Almighty. He's leading the team, but no, it takes a group of interchangeable pieces to get the job done. You know, and I think the money, the wealth should be shared more equally amongst the guys. Like, you shouldn't have one guy making $200 or $300 million, the next guy behind him making $100 million. Like, no, like, it takes 5 offensive linemen, you know what I'm saying, to make what the quarterback do come to life. And it takes, you know what I'm saying, like this notion that this a quarterback is the leader and the God Almighty of a team, when most times they're not even the most vocal leader, you know. And hopefully some things change and running backs can be compensated as such. Like, I think I seen something where Hunter Renfrow is making over $16 million a year. That's more than Christian McCaffrey, more than Saquon. You know, and Hunter Renfrow only has had 1,000 season in the last 5 years. So it's getting, these contracts in the NFL is getting, you know what I'm saying, it's becoming a mess at this point. And it's comical when you see some of the contracts, but hopefully there's better days. Hopefully the CBA can come together and they can figure out something in terms of getting these guys taken care of, man. Running backs deserve to be paid. They play a vicious position. Yes, they do. Compensate them boys, man. Compensate them. There ain't too many guys out here doing what Christian McCaffrey, Saquon Barkley doing on that field. So it's going to be interesting to see. I hear that they all supposed to be on a conference call sometime this week to discuss going forward the contracts and how to potentially improve on that. And let's hope it goes well. Much love to the running backs. You are appreciated. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, man. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Yeah, it'll be all right. Last but not least, we got Kodak Black and 6 9. The two recently partnered together for a joint project that had a lot of people questioning why would Kodak Black decide to do a track with the infamous 6 9. Over the last few years, we've seen what has all transpired with 6 9 and all the drama that he's been surrounded with. And my take on it is, it's a business decision. You know, if someone offers you $1 million for a song, what would you do? You know, but also my take on it is, yes, it's business, but at what cost? You know, yes, you're making $1 million, but who's to say how much you're losing in the future? You know, 6ix9ine has a host of people that he's beasting with, or people that won't do music with him, that has openly spoken on this subject. And hopefully, I hope it doesn't backfire on Kodak. You know, he's a talented artist who has music with a lot of heavyweights in the industry, some of who don't like or respect 6ix9ine. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how his camp, how everyone else's camp responds to this. I know 6ix9ine is doing whatever he has to do to get a place back in the music industry. I know his label is pushing him. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, man. Shouts out to Kodak. You know, still a very talented artist, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting. All right, guys, catch up with you next time. Like, follow, and subscribe. Much love. Checking out.